What is going on, my Golden Nugget family? It is your boy, Terry Tillman, aka the Mayor of Gnogville. If you smell what the mayor is cooking. Guys, hope you enjoyed that little intro there. Want to get you hyped up. Make sure you're awake for this video. Tomorrow is going to be the big day. That's right. We've been waiting for this day to hit. And that way, the process can start, hopefully, for Golden Nugget to start just growing more as a company. All of these warrants will be out the window. They have to be cashed out and redeemed by tomorrow. So I think when all that happens, we're going to get a lot of cash coming in Golden Nugget. We're going to cover that. We got some other numbers we're going to run by just to kind of refresh everyone on what has been going on in Golden Nugget. So guys, if you're hyped up for this Golden Nugget update, please hit that thumbs up and please check those links down below. It truly helps out the channel a lot. So guys, let's get to the video, baby. Let's go. All right, Golden Nugget family, and here it is. I'm going back to just reference this article back from February 24th. How it says, Golden Nugget online gaming is deeply an undervalued play. Gnog stock is clearly worth 140% more on that price as of today, which we know back on February 24th, it was a lot better than where it's at today. But real quick, he's comparing it to the DraftKings evaluation roughly, and he does give a price point on it here, $36.16 if it would trade at the DraftKings evaluation right there, which would be crazy. When he did this article, the price was $15.04, and now we're down to $13.80. So we will see. We also covered another article where it had a I think it was a $27 price point. So we got a $27 analyst price, and we got a $36 price here by this author just by doing a roughly DraftKings sales ratio. But this video here is to talk about the big thing, the number one main reason why the stock has had some weakness lately is because Golden Nugget Online Gaming issued on February 4th a notice of redemption for its public warrants. Warrant owners have until March the 8th to exercise their warrant to purchase Gnog stock at $11.50 per share. There are 5.8 million public warrants and 10.5 million private warrants for a total of 16.4 million in total. This represents 44% of the Class A shares outstanding. I suspect a very large percentage of those holdings of the warrants are exercising them and subsequently selling the Class A shares in the market. This has put an undue amount of pressure on the stock. In effect, this is a temporary debasement of Gnog stock that will lift once selling pressure subsides. It will also lift when the market realizes how valuable the company truly is. So I think that is a couple key things, guys, that I did want to run by you there just to kind of refresh Golden Nugget and what is going on. All right, wanted to update you guys as well. At the close of Friday, we have a $924 million market cap, and that's with the stock getting beat down here to, as you can see, this closed at $13.52. After hours, it did go up to $13.80. Here's a chart that I thought was pretty interesting, guys, that I did want to go over. This was last updated February 19th of 2021. So this was updated about 2 weeks ago. This is the New Jersey online gambling revenue. Now, this one here is a fun little fact that I thought we should just kind of briefly take a look at. And they have one here, lifetime New Jersey online gambling revenue. Here are the lifetime totals for legal online gambling in New Jersey, dating back to its inception of late 2013. So this is pretty cool that we got all the New Jersey casinos here, and we have the breakdowns of the total revenue, casino revenue, the poker revenue, the state tax, and local tax. And would you look at who is number one in New Jersey, guys? Golden Nugget, that's right. Total revenue, $784 million. That is the same as the casino revenue, $784 million. They paid $117 million in state tax, and they paid $19 million here in the local tax. So that's pretty phenomenal, guys, that since 2013 to present that they made 784 million. The next big one here that I see, I think, is the Borgata at 558 million. Then I do see a 400 million here, 450 million by the resorts. Caesars has a 356 million. Hard Rock 92 million. The Ocean has 19 million. The Resorts has 453 million. Taj Mahal has 6 million. Tropicana has 298 million, and the Trump Plaza 7.6 million. Now we go back here. They do have January, and would you look at who is number one in the January revenues of 21 in New Jersey? We are waiting on these February to come out. It should be sometime this week, guys. I can't wait to bring those to you. Golden Nugget was number one in total revenue again in New Jersey at 31.1 million. Next looked like the Borgata at 28.7. Then third place looks like we got the Resorts at 22.8. And really, no one else is really giving any competition. There's no one else even above 20 out of those. And if we look here on Golden Nugget, they made 31.1 million. And they basically paid about 5.2 million in state tax and local tax combined. So that puts them there around 26 million roughly on total revenue. Now, I'm not sure what other funds would come off of that as well, but it kind of gives you an idea. They have 26 million in there after they paid their state and local taxes, guys. So keep that in mind. About 26 million there in New Jersey. That's pretty phenomenal. Now, one thing I did want to bring up in this video that I thought was kind of, funny. This is the Play New Jersey as this just started. Now, I remember covering this before, but I just wanted to bring it back. These were last updated February 17th for Play Michigan now. And these numbers are only for a couple of days because Michigan just started in January. And you look here at the numbers and stuff, and Golden Nugget was towards the bottom at, $489,000. But what I did want to bring up, you see some big numbers here, like BetMGM, over $11 million. DraftKings had 6.9 million. FanDuel, 6.6 million. So kind of some big numbers here. PokerStars at 1.9 million. But Dave Portnoy put out a post that I thought was very, very interesting. And I did put this on the channel before, but I wanted to bring it back because I just think we needed to reiterate his post. Because if you don't know, Dave Portnoy is the owner of Barstool Sports, which is Penn. So, here we go. Dave Portnoy posted this on February the 17th. This is it. This is the graph. And keep in mind, it still does not include ad spending. Other gambling companies need to spend millions and give away bonuses, give away millions in bonuses to compete with us. It's paying for headlines and publicity versus the headline. Good luck, Penn. So here it is. As you can see here, the handle, the gaming gross revenue, the net gaming revenue. And what I did find interesting, Barstool Sports, which is Dave Portnoy, they made $27 million. Their gaming gross revenue was $3.3 million. And their net gaming revenue was $1.6 million, guys. And their bonuses was $1.6 million as well. So they made a profit of $1.6 million, all but $1.7 million. Now, here's what I do find interesting. DraftKings, man, they did have a handle of $28 million. They had a gaming gross revenue of $3.3 million. But their net gaming revenue was negative $1.1 million because their bonuses they gave out to people was $4.5 million. That's what put them in the hole. So I do know that you do got to give out some bonuses and incentives. Now keep in mind, like Dave said in his article, guys, this also does not include any ad spending. That is huge. Keep in mind, no ad spending in this at all. And we know DraftKings likes to spend. I still need to come out and do my bear video on DraftKings because I just think, I don't know, man. They just spend like crazy. And they got to eventually start putting money in the bank. I know there's some people down there that like DraftKings. And people saying they're buying the market share, which is probably true. They are trying to buy the market share. But my question is to DraftKings investors, when are they going to stop buying market share? And when are they going to start putting money in the bank? How long are they going to keep buying the market share? I know we're still in the beginning phases, but how many months and years can they keep buying market share and not putting any money in the bank? Is there a point if the share gets up to a certain price, they will, dilute the shares down to raise money? I don't know. Will that happen? It is a possibility because they can't keep going negative every month and every quarter and not putting money away and just keep losing it. But real quick, Golden Nugget here. We only made $106,000, which is nothing. Gross gaming revenue was $29 million. But the net gaming revenue, guys, we netted $11,000. We gave out $17,000 in bonuses. So if you take the $29,000 minus the 17, that's where we netted the $11,000 here. So Golden Nugget came away with profits. That's what I wanted to prove to you guys there is that, yeah, we didn't have a great start there. We're not, people starting to say now, we're finally starting to see some commercials in Michigan, which is great. And I do think that Golden Nugget will make its presence known, and they'll do it on a budget. I think they'll do it on a budget. They're not going to blow out the bank on this one, guys, like we know some people like to do, blowing out the bank. And I just think it's just a matter of time before people realize the true gem this is compared to other companies and what they're going to do. So we covered a lot of information here today. If you like this information, please hit that thumbs up. Please share it. Let's get this out there so people can understand why I'm such a huge bull on Golden Nugget. Been a bull on this since July of 2020. And I did pick up a few more shares, as you guys can see. Not on Robinhood, though. I have my 110 shares still on Robinhood. Average cost of $13.14. And I could have bought some more, but right now in this market, I want to be selective of what I'm buying in this crazy market right now. I don't know what's going to happen. I still have 135 shares of Golden Nugget in my Fidelity account. And I did pick up 10 shares extra in my Webull account right now. So that is nice. So what do I got here now? Technically 120. 255 shares of Golden Nugget, guys, is where I'm setting at today. I'm happy with that. And I tell you what, if it keeps hanging down here, I may pick up a few more in that Webull account because I think I got my position set on my Robinhood and my Fidelity. But I could definitely add to my Webull portfolio because I just plan on holding this stock and letting it do its thing down the road. We're not, buying up the market share like other places are. So I do see this taking time to develop. And I'm okay with that. I'll take that long-term capital gains on this. I don't have to worry about selling out and taking that short-term because Uncle Sam will kill you, man. Trust me. Uncle Sam will kill you on those taxes. So, guys, I will catch y'all in the next one. Remember, guys, links down below. Webull, and we got that Patreon link. So, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Remember to buy the dip, baby. Let's go.